So back to the escort van, pretty much what I'm doing just now. Get another wing removed, and then we're going to get all the airbox off, radiator and expansion tank, because I've had to order a new belt, I lost my belt. But I've got the tensioner, water pump and that's still there, so we'll crack on with it. So, just removed the wheel to take off the arch lining. I just wanted to say, Ford's worst fucking design ever. Don't know who thought of the nuts with the caps on the end. One of the worst fucking designs in my opinion. But just pop minor rats out. Pretty much the same on the other side. Pops out. 2 nuts in there. On the bottom here, there's a bit of welding that's needing done. Then the spot welds in there. That'll just pop out. So took the bonnet off. Got this wing off here. Primed them up, start with corroding. Obviously we rub back down before we prep all this for paint and sort out all the rust. But we have noticed in here, yeah, that's going to need replaced. But that's just a spot welded on, so hopefully get another one of them brand new. If not, I'll get it off a breaker. But I wanted to show you a neat little trick I learned. Ball joint splitter if the wipers are stuck. And there it goes, popped off. Bosh. Stop for a quick lunch break. Choice today, the cheeseburger for Scotland and a millionaire's shortbread, with a view of a rusty old escort van. So to remove the box, it's pretty self-explanatory. I've just took that silicone hose off there, which I'll be reattaching so I don't lose it. I had to mark all my stuff just to keep me right. It's pretty much 10mm bolt there. There's a rubber grommet down there that just pops out of, and this sits at the front for air to get in through the grill. That just pops off here. A big flat blade screwdriver, a bit of perseverance, and it lifts out. And then it's just a breather tube on there that goes at the top of the rocker cover. Pretty much just disconnects, then pulls away. So we got a pair of water pump pliers, disconnect that, and the airbox will just slip right out. Right, so with the breather tube disconnected, this can now just lift out like so. Put that over there just now, and look at all the room we've got to work in here. Some sort of alarm has been fitted, and we're all getting stripped out. Take this out also. Well, I am excited to see what the filter is like. It doesn't have been serviced at my ownership. I did try and get the screws up from the top, but as you can see, there's a big hole in the bottom as well, so it definitely need a new airbox. Ah, that's where snapped off. Stupidly loud motorbike. Snapped off there for where the grommet seat. Also must have been weak. That's fine, we'll get that replaced. That's pretty much, we're just going to undo 2 10mm bolts here. Try to do this with one hand. I need to order myself a tripod. And I'll come back when I've removed all this. Actually, now we've got to remove that. It's just another clip on here for this pipe that leads into the inlet. I'll take that, put it next to the air intake stuff, and as you can see, there's a lot more room to work on. And as good practice, what I like to do, just anything, an old bin bag, blue roll or something, I like to put it in all there. So, expansion tank is removed. All that holds that in is a 10mm bolt there, 10mm there, and that goes through the side of the chassis. and it just lifts this as well for your power steering. You see the notches there. Remove this. You see the notches on the bottle here. That just slips into that, so it pretty much just lifts out of place. So expansion tank removed. It's alright, it's not cracked or that, but I'll try and see if I can get a new one. It's not much better, but this one looks quite grubby. But we'll clean it up, see what we get on with it anyway. So next step is I'm going to leave the power steering in just now, move it out of the way, as I don't fancy draining all the fluid from that just now. Then down there it was just a hose clamp on the bottom of the tank. So we come here, and the breather as well for it runs along here into the top, and here water pump clip that goes into the top of the radiator. Just there, sort of remove that. And one down at the very bottom, there's a T in there that comes across here, back down up into the heating matrix. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, right down there, same again, that just comes off, and then another one in there, but I'm just going to remove it off the bottom of the radiator and the top of the radiator here. So, remove the expansion tank, disconnect all the pipes, still got this pipe to go here. What I recommend jacking up the van is to get the radiator out. 2 10mm bolts up here, need undo, and 2 10mm here. We'll get that off. I would recommend a pair of hands for doing this, but bottom of the radiator removed, and the radiator should just drop out. So that's the radiator out. Just disconnecting the fan, and then there's the clips on the back at the cable seat in there. But this radiator is good condition, so we'll be able to flush it out and reuse that, which is a bonus. So on the back of the radiator where the fan's situated, there's clips along the bottom there. Cable pops out, and he's also disconnected the thermostat housing and the expansion tank. But yeah, I'll put that to the side for now. So with the radiator removed, airbox removed, this is where we're at. What I've done here is 8mm bolt right on here, takes a holder out for the power steering pipe. Just pulled that out of the way, prized that out of the way enough to get the timing belt cover off. As you can see, it's stopped pretty much on top dead centre, which is on the top, which is quite surprising. Then the bottom, what we need to do, take the bottom pulley off, take the auxiliary belt off, take the bottom casing off, and then next time we'll get a belt chucked on it and see, fingers crossed, it will have life. If not, then it's time to pull the head off. But this is where we're at for today. Back on the deck, I'm going to chuck the bonnet back on just to keep everything sort of dry out of the rain. I've plugged all the thermostat housing. The housing will be getting changed over, as you can see. Yeah, sensor snapped. But yeah, that's where we're at for today. That's all old cabling that I've pulled out, tidy up in the battery tray, as there was a stupid alarm fitted, which we're done away with. There's far too much messy cable, so going to neaten all that up, get all the loom nice and loom taped, try to find the replacement panel for here. As I was showing you earlier, it's all rotted in there, which is not great, but it's not the end of the world, as it's just spot welded on. This is the front end though, so we come to the mid and the rear. What we're going to get ourselves in for, I don't know. You need to stay tuned to find out. But yeah, that's where we're at for today. Looking in a sorry state, but hopefully it'll be another one saved from scrap. So if you like the series, get a wee like, get a wee thumbs up, and subscribe as well, as you'll be notified when I no, it's another video in the van.